Where do you want to go? Okay, you threw that out. Page of Cups again? Okay, who's another container for this guy? Who is another container for this guy on here? Um, Narco. Narco? Hey, Lulu. Should we go Narco? I mean, didn't we do him? I don't know. It feels like the energy shifted, so it's like, okay, this is not the same reading I got before with these people. Something's flipped up. Okay, so it's another one of his handlers. Which one of the handlers? I got Narco. Thank you, boo. Welcome to the club. Again, for anybody who's just hopping on, because I see we got 70 something people here. If you want a personal reading, this is the way to get it. If you are on TT, so this is definitely the way to get it. Here, you would click the icon. It will take you to the gift thing, and you would choose which one you want. Okay, so this is a yes no card. We use my lovely yes no cards for that. Past, present, future. That's just a little bit more of a reading on a subject, and then the full question reading. That is almost like what you see here. Um, it's wherever it takes me, and anything longer, more private, you'll have to find that information on the profile. Okay. And for those of you who are streaming with me, that information is in the description. All right. So, Narco, what made you shiver? It's definitely a difference in energy. Yeah. Something shifted. Something has shifted. I'm feeling a little bit more desperation with them. I definitely am. Yeah, you're up late because you're on. I should be on YT. Did the video stop? Hold on, let me see. Did the videos? Oh my God! Don't tell me I accidentally closed the video. Ah! Oh no, it's showing down there. Whoa, child, you scared me. Yeah, it's Twitch, Substack, Facebook, and here. And I'm still seeing the camera working. Yeah, let's do Narco. You got chills, Lulu? You just hopped on, girl. You just came in. Yes, please tap the screen. That's how we get more friends in here. And by the way, if you are a super friend, let me know and you can do your yes no question before we get into the next reading. All right, so another one of his handlers. I guess we're going to read about that. With not either. With not either. Wait, what we got? Okay, here we go. Narco. Is it just me or does his ears get bigger every time you see him? Like, what? Oh my gosh. Hold on. So, do y'all not know his proclivity for drugs? Allegedly, entertainment purposes only. Like his ears are like this big. Like I was trying to see where they stop because like look, my ear is the end of my brow, end of my nose. Like if you were drawing me, this is what you do, right? Like my nose is big, but that's with the that's my sperm donor. And I would totally get a nose job just to erase it because I don't want to look like him. But anyway, um, maybe it will show up later, but I logged into YT. Hold on, that's crazy. Okay, the moon. Up and the King of Swords in reverse. Hot mess. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Am I going to the wrong? Ooh, girl, if I'm streaming on the wrong YT, that'll be a problem. Which YT am I on? Oh no, it's a leading to the spirit. Let me see. What can I say except you're welcome? Am I live? I hope so, because I don't feel like downloading this. Yeah. Oh, girl, why is it showing unlisted? I'm sorry. That's why y'all not on here. Let me hit publish. For some reason, wait, no, that's the wrong one. No, that's the right one. For some reason, it was unlisted. I guess because I had unlisted the other one. I unlisted the other one because I had to cut off me blowing my nose at the end. No, it was unlisted for some reason, and that sucks. It should be up now. The Substack is up. Can y'all tell me if the Substack is streaming? I don't know about Twitch. I don't really even do Twitch, so like I'm streaming there, but I don't do it. I swear. Oh yeah, his ears are huge. You think he's DL, Suze? You think he's DL? I mean, I heard, him being friends with I mean, it's one thing to be friends with somebody, but I don't know, girl. They were like he was found in the park with his friend and he was arrested. His friend was a drag queen or something, and they were like he was just arrested. He wasn't doing anything. He was just in the park with his friend. In Miami, when guys go to the park with guys who are out, guys are usually not out doing things with guys who are out at a park. Mm. That would be a challenge. Yes, it would. That would be a challenge. This is interesting. Okay, so, um, oh, Seven of Pentacles on the bottom. All right, so what we are working with here is foundationally, before we get into the challenge, foundationally, like I said, we're looking at the King of Swords. We just saw the King of Swords as the prince with Lady G's reading, but this King of Swords is him. He's really smart. Like, Narco's smart. Like, you hear him talk, I don't mean now. You know what, though? I was just thinking this the other day. To have been sitting there in the Senate and having to go over with him, like question him, but he was just in the Senate with y'all 2 years ago. It's like, oh my God. It's like when a teacher becomes a principal. Wait, you were just a teacher with me. Like, you can't be telling me what to do. Like, we were just teachers. We were just in the teacher lounge. We were just talking. We were just homegirls. And now you know too much because now you're my boss. Oh, no, no, no. So it's kind of like that because, like, when he said some slick shit, like, I'm not going to play this yes no game with y'all. I'm like, oh, bitch. Like, you're not going to play this yes no game. They're asking you yes no questions. Answer the yes no question. I'm not going to play this yes no game with y'all. No, they want to know yes or no. I'm not answering that. Okay. Weren't you just a senator, sir? Like, weren't you just here with us? Like, I couldn't. Mm-mm. No, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I couldn't be questioning him and get that attitude. I'd be like, bitch, say that again. Who you talking to? Oh, you forgot. I know your secrets. Like, you can't do that to me. We were just peers, and now you think you big britches? Oh no, no, no. Say that again. Say that again. Talk to me like that again. Okay, child, listen. I can't. That just watching those things. I are like, ugh, I get mad. So, but here. He's got secrets though, y'all. This the moon. And you know what happens on the full moons? The werewolves, right? um, just that werewolf energy, like the savagery, the like. So he got stuff sitting with him under the moonlight. And here's the thing: a couple of readers have actually gotten this. Is he's not this docile guy, and you can see that in the in the questioning when he hit that little shit. Like, I'm not finna yes no game with you. Oh no, who the fuck you talking to? Like that was my response. I was like, oh, somebody think they're as big as their ears. Okay. Oh, I would have got in trouble. I would have got in trouble. That's why I can't. People be like, run for something. I can't run. I can't run for something. Oh, don't say that, girl. Oh, you make my feet hurt. I hate snakes so much. Listen, uh, let me tell you about Narco. Narco, his cousin who he used to look up to, was heavy in the drug game. So for them to be like, oh, we are here to, we can't allow drugs in here. And homegirl questioned him is like, okay, this is when he said the yes no thing. She was like, so um, about that Honduras guy, was he in jail for drugs? Yes or no? And did y'all just pardon him for drugs? Yes or no? Like I'm not gonna play that game. Answer the question, baby. Yes or no? That's all I want to know. Yes or no? So that line of questioning was funny as shit. But exactly, baby girl, listen. The boy is, but y'all, okay. Miami, the Cubans in Miami, a lot of them got rich and got rich. A lot of them got their money. This is not me making up some little xenophobic thing. No, because a lot of my friends were Cuban. But we have a documentary out called The Cocaine Cowboys. A lot of them got their money slinging snow through the, listen, from Colombia to Cuba to America. Why? Because it's easy to bring it to America from Cuba, because whatever that is, wedge foot, dry foot, whatever it is. Okay. So his people, major drug game, major drug game. And he was in it until like 14, 15. Like he was like a runner. Yeah. And then he was really good friends with drag queens and stuff and going to gay clubs. I don't know too many straight men who go to gay clubs. I really don't. I don't. I know straight women who go to gay clubs. I don't really know straight men that go to gay clubs. I just don't know a lot of them. Okay. And then you get busted in the park with your friend? Okay. Yeah, I don't do that, babes. I got 3 moderators in here. How did he get intelligence clearances? Girl, listen, how did any of them? I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't understand. They needed their Hispanic, and he's it. Their white boy Hispanic. Um, but yeah, drugging. And the cousin he looked up to was the big dog. hmm The cousin he looked up to was the big dog. So when Marco comes off with his little white boy hairdo, you know, making sure he has his suit on and, talking all proper, when he does that, it's like Mikey J putting on his too tight glasses, trying to come off a certain way. But when I say there's a mean streak in that boy, there's some ambition in that boy. He wants the top spot. He's first generation, so he can get it. He wants the top spot. Yes, child. He got a list, everything. Like he Dumbo. Like I know he must have heard it all because He's very easy to make fun of. And I think he was chubby too. Oh my God. Because, Cubans like to feed their kids and then they like to go, you too fat. Not just Cubans, a lot of different Hispanics do that. They'll feed their kids and feed their kids and feed their kids. And they're like, gordo. Like, what? Um, but yeah, he's very ambitious. So when we say he got secret, notice what they're talking about. They're talking about Cuba. They're talking about going after Cuba. Why are we going? Okay, Venezuela, you got this little oil lie, but they also have minerals. The other places you can come up with a lie. Why are we going to Cuba? Oh, you got a personal vendetta because your family had ran from Cuba. Okay, got it. So now you want to be king of the Latino world. Got it. Because I got real weird with him last year. And it's so funny because I was writing a movie where, I started writing a movie like 10 years ago. I was writing this movie where there's this Hispanic guy who assimilated, you know, changed his name, whatever, to go to assimilate into this white political world. He ends up off though, but um, he wants to be the queen of Cuba. Azúcar. Okay, so anyway, so it's just interesting because then here comes Marco, and I'm like, oh my God, it's my character brought to life. Yeah. But anyway, he has secrets. He has secrets. And what did we say about the dachshund? What did we say about that dog? Um, the little hot dog, the hot dog. I don't know what we said about that. What did that mean? But a hot dog was a lap dog, but he's trying not to be. He's trying to be coyote, werewolf. Okay. But the challenge here, oh, they hunt rats? Interesting. The challenge here is this, and this is why I was like, oh my God. So we got a challenge of one, the Five of Cups. And Five of Cups, y'all see, Five of Cups is the minor arcana death card. So he is challenged by the death. And I'm like, who's death? Are we talking about our boy? The tangerine turd? Are we talking about him? That death? That would challenge you. Um, But then the other challenge is the Knight of Wands. Now, the Knight of Wands, is like rash action, etc. But the Knight of Wands for me has also been shady pants. So that's howdy, partner. That's different because the Knight of Wands has also been shady pants for me. And so I think the death of, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, the death of the tangerine turd and the secession that's supposed to be shady pants, I think is a pretty good challenge, right? Because you're supposed to be following the rules. You started getting what? Yeah, but you're supposed to be following the rules. However, you saw what oh, okay. You saw what Susie did, right? So Susie in the vanity pushed Narco forward. And instead of shady pants, the natural succession in America is supposed to be shady. And I think that's why they didn't announce the death last month or last year, well, December. I think that's why they didn't announce it, is because now we got a challenger. Let me write that down and put that as a next question. Um, Announcement changed. Okay. And interestingly enough, Shady and Narco are going to Italy together this month, and they're bringing The block boys. I wonder which block boys they're bringing. Ooh, child, hold on. Why are you throwing cards at me? Is that the past? What is this about? No, nope, 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 nope. Ace of Cups in reverse. And it's funny. Like, this is an interrupting message. I don't know what we're doing. You're interrupting me. Why? We're talking about Italy. We were talking about Italy. Ace of Cups. We were talking about Italy. Okay. Goosebumps on that. We're talking about Italy. What are you trying to say? Clarify that for me, please. What do you want to say about Italy? That's the Dove of Peace, Catholic Church, Vatican, the Pope. What are they doing? What are they doing? Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is imprisonment. So what are they doing? Who are they going to threaten? These are the two cards that was coming out. It's the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. They're going to go meet a third person. I don't know who that is. The Eight of Swords is imprisonment or feeling trapped. The Ace of Cups. This is telling me this is things going in the wrong way. Okay, clarify more, please. What is this Italy trip? Who are they meeting? It's weird. It's like, I'm trying to get you there. Finally. Damn. It's not just about Narco. It's about what they're doing. Oh, man. What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? What are we doing? Anything else about this trip? God damn it. No. I'm going to have to find all of these cards. No. Oh, Three of Swords on the bottom. It's treason. I got to find all these cards now. Oh! Three of Swords on the bottom. It's treason. It's something treasonous. Anything else? Any more? I gotta count these. I don't see more, but I'm gonna count them real quick. Okay, but that's treason. Whatever it is that they're going to do, who they're going to meet, it's going to be treasonous. It is going to be treasonous. It is acting, I mean, like Libby got that they were taking the block boys instead of Secret Service like they're supposed to. Because, I mean, you are the VP. Like, why would you take a block boy? They're taking the block boys because they know Secret Service would not go with what they're doing. So whatever they're doing, it's more than that. Let's see what it means in your book. Okay, I think I'm just supposed to go by the pictures of the Ace of Cups because this stuff is talking about love and stuff, and that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. I think I'm going by the picture because the picture has, like, it brings to me that things are going in the wrong way. Like, they're trying to do things not in the order of things, such as, for instance, shady elevating. Um, why is he? Hold on. Okay, I'm confused. So I just had a couple of flashes, but not definitive. Let me just. Okay. So the question here is why both of them, right? Blocked emotions, missed opportunity, emotional drain, missed opportunity. Okay, I guess it's something about missed opportunity, but they're trying to make it happen. They're trying to make it. Something ain't right here. Hold on, this feels light. Where are the rest of my cards? Um, will it help remove them faster? Every bit of this thing will. You keep getting the Vatican as important last week. Yes, it's something about that because the tattoo. Why was I going to call it a tattoo? Tattoo. They're marching there against it. Yes, Italy is like no, 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 no. But there's this tattoo on the one of these cards I just had. Oh, the Ace of Cups card. Duh, the Italy card. So there's a tattoo on the arm. The Dove of Peace. Let's see if you can see it. You can't really see it, but it's right here. Exactly. Last time they went, the Pope died. That's why I'm like, wait, 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 wait. Hold on. What are we doing? Because and the Pope keeps speaking out against them. So there's the dove, and then it's the cardinal thing. The little circle cross. There's a cardinal cross right there. So, well, let me see if YouTube can pick it up. Hold on, I gotta make this bigger so I can see what's on YouTube. Um, okay. So let's see if we can make it straight. Let's see if we can get it. There we go. I have to move things to get the camera to adjust. Come on, camera. Come on, girl. Come on, you had it. I just had you. Hold on. This is so funny. Having to play with the camera. Come on, girl. Come on, adjust again. See your friend. There we go. So we have the Dove of Peace. Move it, move it, move it. The Dove of Peace and the Cardinal thing. Whatever it's called. The wafer looking thing. Um, and then there's like a baptismal of water, but it's in the reverse. That's what I'm saying. Like things flowing out the wrong way. Like they're trying to make things, to say what I said last night. They're trying to make fetch happen. Um, but it's it's a block, right? And then they got these two cards that came out, which is the Eight of Swords and the Three of Pentacles. Eight of Swords. This could be as simple as, "Hey, Mama." Could be as simple as, I'm saying simple, but it could be prison for them. Um, but it's definitely feeling trapped. It's definitely feeling trapped, and the feeling trapped is like they're doing because she can stand up. Um, and then again, the Three of Pentacles. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. So the what you call it? The Three of Pentacles here is like them trying to work together, but I don't know who the third is. Who's the third in this story? But I do know this is the treason card, the Three of Swords underneath, and that baby. Okay, so Italy is the setup. Italy. Okay, so that's what I was saying. Oop, Six of Cups. All right. So, and the Three of Swords again, and the Four of Swords. That's the burnout because it's all in reverse. Wow. Okay. So what I was saying is I had a flash of why are they both going together? Like why again, two members of the secession going together. Like he's number 4 and he's number 2, right? Or let's just say number 1 and number 3, because secession is if the top dog's gone. So 2 of our head people going together to Italy with Black boys, not Secret Service. And which Black boys do you feel comfortable enough to go to Italy with? You know, it's like, why would you feel comfortable with a Black boy? Like, which ones are you going with that make you feel comfortable? Like, where do they actually come from? Because, you know, some of the Black boys are actually Border Patrol from Texas, which means they're disgusting. So, you're trying to get the Catholic support for Shady? Maybe? Maybe. Because the Pope has been speaking out really badly against everything. But especially lately, even though the Pope doesn't know that the orange guy is dead. Is Rubio supposed to be Catholic? But okay. So okay. The simultaneous thoughts. No, of course not. That's not treason. That's not what we're talking about. But the simultaneous thoughts here though are, again, why both of them together? But one of them, okay. So the other one I had was because they don't trust each other to have gone alone, right? So if Narco is going, it'd be like, why are you going to the, you know, like, why would you be going to the Olympics to represent us? You know? Um, so I had a thought of, because I think people really underestimate how dangerous Narco can be. While Shady got the backings of the billionaires, the tech billionaire who's trying to push him through or whatever, and use him to finish the job so he can come forward, Narco has greater ambition. He's not just trying to be the top dog of the US. That's not all he's trying to do. So he's one of the ones who's actually working to consolidate the countries together, like the total of North America, just like the other guys are. But he wants to rule over a certain plot of it, right? And I considered that what if he does something to get somebody offed so it will move further down the line? Because whose suggestion is it to take the Block Boys and not Secret Service? Like, really think about that. This is weird. If I was Shady, I would be very wary because you already know this man wants your job. Oh, he's Roman Catholic. Okay. But you already know this man wants your job, but also I think the top dog probably would have chose him for VP because he's more fond of Narco than he is of Shady. I know people said they think he would have chose Lara or whatever, but I think he would have gone for Narco. That's why Narco is in the next top position, you know, other than, you know, being in the house, because in the house, obviously, Mikey J gets that because he's in the house. Narco's not going to go down to the house. But in the next top position he can actually have, that's what he has. I think he was supposed to be VP. I'm really getting that. I'm really getting that he was supposed to be the VP. So would he set it up to where, because they don't have adequate security, something happens to Shady. I'm just wondering. That was one of the flashes that came to my head. Um, that would be real interesting, right? Just like totally get rid of him so you get to leapfrog. I don't know how you'll get away with that though. But why would you take a block boy? Chills and nausea, yeah. But why would you take a block boy? Because you need to have adequate security because you're going to a place where all heads of country are going to be at, which means so will their ops. You know what I mean? Like whatever op is trying to get whoever they're trying to get, they're going to be there too. And so will America's ops because America got a lot. Like, and that's the other thing. America is hated. So why would we bring block boys to a place where the opportunity is just too ripe? Unless maybe he's setting up Shady. Oh, and the protests? Come on. They're protesting in Israel. Ooh, Italy. Instead of saying cubes, I say block boys. It's easier for me to remember. Um, I do feel nauseous too. So I'm like, wait, is that the plan? Because Narco is way more ambitious than people give him credit for. And again, know his upbringing. And again, know what happened to his parents. So, that said, I think Spirit just interrupted us with the plans. That'd be weird. I don't know if I rebuke that or what, but I'm not sure what that is. Okay, wait, these belong here. Oh man, I just messed up all my cards. Oh no, I didn't. Okay. No, these are mine. Yeah. So this was the interrupted message. Something is going to happen in Italy. It's planned to happen in Italy. If it doesn't go forward, that'd be great. Because if you get rid of Narco, I don't think MJ is too hard to get over, you know? I don't think MJ is too hard to get over. I did pick up the wrong cards. Oh my God. Let me see that. Let me put that down for our next question. I think we're going to have to jump to next because it's 3:30. Narco, Italy. The Senate would have to vote on the selection of a new vice president. They would. They would regardless. If Shady went up, they'd still have to figure that out. But, you know, the succession is Shady, Mikey J, Narco. If they get rid of Shady and they have to vote, you're right. If they have to vote, he could leapfrog over Mikey J that way. This has never happened before, at least as far as I know. This has never happened before in American history, as far as I know. But I mean, the whole thing with Abraham Lincoln was the South was trying to kill all four of them, all four of the top dogs. They had plans to kill all four. Miller wants nobody. Miller's gone. Miller. You see, they've silenced him. He's not. Nobody would vote for him. He's of no consequence. He's not even part of the secession plan, so he's not part of the top 20 or whatever the number is. Um, so he's not even a consideration. They could make him VP if they liked him, but nobody likes him. So I don't think we have to worry about that. He basically loses his power when Orange Man gets revealed, regardless. So that's interesting. I don't remember what this Ace of Cups came up about. I don't. It just came out. Oh, it came out. Duh. But my challenge cards are gone. No, they're not. They're here. That's why Shady is his challenge. You guys. Oh my God. That's why Shady's his challenge. That's wild. And the Minor Arcana Death card. So the death of Shady is his challenge? Wait. Hold on. The Senate did with G. Ford and Rockefeller became flipped the House to Democrats. Okay. You think so, Jen? Possibly? You think it's possibly correct? I think it is possibly correct too. Because now looking at the cards that we had, which was Shady Pants and the Death card, I think that maybe he's up to no good. He is up to no good. Oh my God. See, this would be interesting if it was a TV show, but this is real life. And I can't believe that I'm thinking of praying for Vance to be okay. Oh my God. Oh, they make me agree with Candace. What? What is this life? What is this life? Oh man, you do too. Okay. This is basically last call for personal readings because I am going to get off soon. If you do want a personal, you got to go here. This is the menu to get one. Please don't drop questions in my chat. I'm not answering from this chat unless you are doing an exchange that way. Otherwise, we are having a conversation. So please read the room. Um, we are looking into some stuff. Now you are free to join the conversation. The TV piping, but I don't know. I think that plan actually is a plan. So let's take a look. Because if I was Shady, I would not be agreeing to no ICE. I mean, no block boys. I would not be agreeing to block boys at all. We would need Secret Service. I don't give a shit what you talking about. I don't trust you. So why would I be with you if I don't trust you? Like that, you know? But then again, oh man, I bit my card. Nine of Pentacles. See, that's Teal's money. But that's not the card that we're going to pull. I didn't mean to bend it. Man, I really like these cards. Out. Okay, well, that blocks that. Alex for Latino or Hispanic because they have a vested interest to take Shady out. Yeah, they do. They do have, like, there's a lot of people who have a vested interest to take, you know, you got the far right, I guess, whatever those fringes are. You have the the little boys, um, the 30-year-olds, the basement dwellers, the podcasters, um, saying that they will never vote for him. Would they do it for Rubes? I don't know if they would, but Rubes would be in place and has 2 years to get what he wants done. So who cares? He would move even faster, swifter, stronger, worser. Yes, I said worser. Because he knows he's not going to get the votes. You know what I mean? So that will be a lot faster, a lot stronger. Thank y'all for sharing. Okay. How did we get here? Talk to me about this. How did we get here? How did we get to this place where... How did we... did I take it? No. Okay, I just dropped that. It wasn't that it came out. How did we get here? More so because of the escalation between... But how weird would that be to put the son of immigrants? You know what I mean? Can overrule? They can. But will they? Because he's the VP. Yeah, he's not just somebody. He's the VP. But on top of that, they're the top 2 out of the top 4. That doesn't make sense to have cute boys. Okay, what are we saying? Okay, okay, talk to me about Marco's past. What got him here? What got him here? What got him to this place, this space, this ambition, this dirtiness? What got him to this secret that he has in this moon card? Queen of Swords. Susie? What? That can't be Susie. Did she gas him up? Did she tell him? You know what? It feels like maybe even like a passing conversation, and it just sparked a thought. You know, like, too bad you can't be the vice president, because then you would be next. You know, like something like that. I mean, she's slick, she's smart, she could do that. But what? Okay. Did she plant the bug on purpose? Yeah, she planted the bug on purpose. Remember, we talked about her sowing discord the other day. I don't know if she's a third involved in that plan, because not with Shady. Shady wouldn't be there. Okay, 4 of Pentacles. Somebody's picking the lock. It's whoever knows the codes. He knows the codes. He knows something. He knows what to... He knows something. Hold on. 4 of Pentacles. Okay, so it's like, hold it, like, okay. 4 of Pentacles should be about maybe like saving or protecting, holding something close. But in this particular deck, this particular card is like you got the code to open the safe. He knows something. He has a sun card. He has a sun deck. I mean, a sun tattoo. There's a crown on this safe. And he has a cityscape tattoo. Sun King. I mean, he knows the guy's gone, so that's already a given. What is he? He knows how to... Documents, pentacles, money. What does he know? What does he know? 6 of Wands. Oh, broken contracts. 7 of Swords. This is the energy. So if this is the energy, it's the contracts, it's the... He knows something. What does he know? Card Dolan was my pick for the Pope. Dolan went to work at the vat, but a scandal happened. Okay, so the Secret Service has ultimate authority. But will they take it? That's the thing. Like, will they exert that ultimate authority? If they do, then yes, they thwart the plans, and that's perfect. But if they don't, Okay, so hold on. I need you to clarify the Four of Pentacles. Y'all, this is crazy. I'm getting goosebumps like crazy. I didn't think he was that dastardly. I didn't think he was that dastardly. Well, let me correct this. He felt like a cannibalistic chicken. Let me explain. Let me explain. Because he was the one who brokered the deal with El Salvador. And when I saw that he was the one who brokered the deal with El Salvador about CCOT, I went, how could you do that to your fellow Hispanics? Because he went to CCOT. So he knew what CCOT was and what it was. And so he went there and he brokered that deal. What does he know? What does he know? King of Wands. King of Wands is usually Murdoch. Seven of Cups in reverse. Making a decision. He knows about he knows about Shady's part in bringing down the orange guy with Murdoch, the book and all that stuff. He knows about the visits. And that's another moon card, but this one in reverse. Dolan was there at the Vatican. I don't know. Hold on. So the moon card in reverse. Let me see something. Hold on. I gotta read what you're talking about with Dolan, but hold on. Seeing the truth. Rationality. The way becomes clear. So in reverse, moon card in reverse. That is the energy underneath this. We're trying to way become. Listen, that literally is what I just said. That he knows about Shady and Murdoch. Their plot to push the orange out. Wow. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting. So he knows he knows their plans, their documents. Like, does he have that? Okay, what's the over? Because he is Secretary of State, so he should know everything. Wow. I keep forgetting what his position is. Just like how Hillary knew about the orange dude, Three of Cups, y'all. Y'all, that's shady celebration. Hot in the faces. Remember, we got those for those pedos before. But in this overarching, so he's not working alone. There's another three here. He's not working alone. He has some co-conspirators here. He has co-conspirators here. The Fool and the Seven of Cups again. Seven of Cups again. So decision made, choice made. The Fool is in reverse. Oh my gosh. That's usually about being stuck, but yeah, you gotta chill on the co-conspirators too, right? Yeah. He got co-conspirators, and I don't know who they would be. Okay, the Fool in reverse is fear of the unknown, foolish risks, holding back, and immaturity. So foolish risks. All right. Whoever these co-conspirators are. I mean, he doesn't realize he's being used too, basically, I'm getting. Okay. What's the impact? What impact are we looking at, or lessons that Marco has to learn or is learning? Nine of Pentacles. I don't know what that means. Nine of Pentacles means usually the world is your oyster. That's luxury. That's abundance. And sometimes that's our oligarch card. Is that it as far as the impact or lesson to learn? Is that Six of Cups? Is that his? Yes. Oh, ooh, okay. That they won't allow it. Old money won't allow it. Like that could be his plan, but they wouldn't allow him to be voted in as vice president. That makes sense. That makes sense. They wouldn't want him. That makes sense. Okay. That makes sense. But what is he going to... Okay. But what's the outcome? What is the outcome for Marco? It's like he can do all of this, even get rid of Shady, and still be met with a... Nine of Cups is a wish card, though. Nine of Cups is the wish card. Eight of Wands is the messaging. The Star in reverse. So it's not going to happen. All right. Clarify that one for me real quick. I'm going to do Shady after this, and then we're going to nix, and then we're out. Clarify this Nine of Cups for me, please. Ten of Swords. And Three of Pentacles. Three of Swords, Three of Pentacles. What? Oh, and the King of Wands again. Okay. All right. They will be working against him because he's not what they want. They will get what they want. They will get who they want. Yep. And Queen of Swords, he will see that Susie is actually not with him. Okay. Wow. Oh, and King of Swords, the law coming after his ass. He better not do anything to Shady. What up, Jamie? How can I help you, love? Okay, so bottom line, Marco is dangerous. Marco's dangerous. Right now, he's very, 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 very ambitious. Very ambitious. And Shady would do well to be guarded and to demand Secret Service. Because it feels like there's a plot to take him out. For entertainment purposes only. Hey, love. For what category? Miss Jamie. Well, is your name Jamie, or is it Rebecca? For which category would you like a reading? Like what area of your life? Thank you, Suze. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You guys, I'm like, see, I don't even know what words. It's like perplexed, befuddled, amazed. I'm thrown. There we go. I'm sat. Oh, death card. Dumbfounded. There we go. That's the perfect word. The death card just threw out. See, these guys do not realize. Okay, Jamie without the E, past, present, and future. Are we talking about in general, or are you talking about specifically? Like, I just want to know how I'm focusing. Is it like financial, relationship? I don't know. So, is it general? All right, death card. That boy got dangerous plans. Dangerous plans. I'm gonna do the bell. I'm gonna do the singing bowl. I do the singing bowl the way I do the singing bowl. I know it's not the way you're supposed to do singing bowls. I do the singing bowl the way I do it. Okay, but I gotta clean that energy out because I am so dumbfounded. Dumbfounded is the perfect word. I need to do it one more time. Thank you, boo. All right, let's go.